Shadowgun Legends, and 5 reasons that you should be playing it. Number 5. The world is it's awesome. Look at this place. It is lively. It is anything but generic. They has developed their own personality. They put, people's faces up in games. They have even their kind of advertisements for their own stuff fits in the game world. And it is just really well done. The characters and enemies they developed, I mean, they're all pretty unique. So, the world's great to explore and just hang around in. At number 4, we have PvP. I'm a big PvP fan. So if you are interested in PvP, there are a couple options for you in Shadowgun Legends. There's a duel system where it'll pair you up with somebody for a duel, one-on-one. And then there are several instances in team PvP. So you have Ascendancy, you have Elimination. Both are sort of team deathmatch, but Ascendancy is really cool in that it's about getting the trophies of other players and denying them your own trophies. And then they just added Capture the Flag too. So there are a bunch of options for PvP in this game, and there's rankings for it. There are titles for it, and titles are cool because you'll look at somebody and you'll see that they're like top 1% in a PvP mode, and it just stands out. So that's really cool. I enjoy the PvP here. There's a PvP vendor with certain PvP rewards. There's no PvP stats, but they're just things you can buy with your PvP currency. At number 3, we have the control system. Playing shooters on mobile games can be difficult, but Shadowgun Legends makes it feel really good. They have an auto-fire system, which is optional. So, I only have 2 thumbs that I use, and it's hard to move, aim, and shoot with 2 thumbs. So with auto-fire, I just have to move and aim, and, the shooting just happens. That makes it quite enjoyable. Also have this nice double tap system. You just double tap on the screen, and you aim down the sights of your weapon, which is very intuitive, and I think every shooter should adopt that. It's just a very fun... the controls make the game fun to play. So if you want to use auto-fire, great. If you don't, you can turn it off. At number 2, there's the PvE side of the game. So there's basically 2 things you can be doing. You can be doing instances, which are team PvP, and there are plenty of options... Sorry, team PvE. There are plenty of options here. There are several dungeons. There are arenas, which are just waves of enemies. And there's a bunch to choose from. And there's decent matchmaking that you just click a button and, it does the rest. So it's very easy to get a group together. Then you also have the PvP, the PvE story content. So you got these planets, you got quests. Each one can be done solo or co-op. And they have these operations, which are kind of randomly generated ones, which you can just kind of keep doing. They're quick, so you only have a couple minutes. You can get in an operation. You have more time, you can do a side mission or continue on the campaign. And at number 1 is the loot system. This kind of game is a looter-shooter, so you go into it expecting a deep, interesting loot system. And for a mobile game, Shadowgun Legends does a great job with it. You have all the things you would expect, different levels of rarity, including legendary. Legendary come with, the most perks. So it's a game of trying to get, legendaries, get the perks you want for your build. And you can level up the perks by playing. There's also a cosmetic system. So you can see this Anubis helmet I'm wearing. So you can get cosmetics through dungeons. You can buy them. There's a crafting system which lets you upgrade your weapons, and there's a lot of variety, and you can get stickers that you can put on different pieces of gear. You can paint your gear. So there's just a lot of customization, and there's a lot to do if you want to customize your build through your gear. And those are the top 5 reasons to me you should be playing Shadowgun Legends. Hope you give it a try, have fun, and I'll see you in game.